Hey everybody, Gunner Bird here. We're here with another one of the worst movies on YouTube. And this week's movie is Creepozoids.
Yay!
Yeah. For a while, kind of yay-ish. I didn't hate it. Well,
and stuff like that, and then but then after a while you were like,
Yeah, but anyway, let's just get into it. It was released by Full Moon. Like, we have never really messed with any Full Moon movies, like the Puppet Masters or Subspecies or any of those fucking awful, like, what was it, Witchboard or whatever. It's been a long time since I've seen a Full Moon movie. I think they still make movies. I think. Maybe. I don't know. Let us know down in the comments below what you won't do.
well, that's great. Don't tell them what they will or won't do. Maybe they will.
They won't.
They will.
So anyway, it starts off with this scientist lady working in a lab, looking like the lab from Reanimator Academy or, say, Frankenhooker, because it's basically just a fucking aquarium with, like, tubes and an old-ass fucking computer. And she opens the door, and then there's the rubber monster of this movie.
Right.
Which we don't see too fucking much throughout this movie, like,
dark.
way later on.
It's dark, but like...
Well, of course, dude.
Well, yeah, but my question is like, every time, like, you see, like, its mouth sometimes, you know what I mean?
It's got the thingies and
claws and teeth and stuff. But, like, they're always, like, wet and greasy. And
the monsters are, like, in horror, like, sci-fi movies or horror movies or whatever, they're always slimy or
snotty and stuff, you know what I mean? And they're all, like, on a ship together.
Well, it's to make it look cool. Because, if you just had a dry dude in a rubber suit just, like,
but don't you think, like, two, like,
you see all the themes
on a fucking ship together, and they're both standing there, and one's going, like, when the one would turn, like, dude, stop.
It's convenient.
We're not trying to scare anybody right now.
That you're bringing up Alien, because this movie is basically an Alien ripoff. Most of the movie. So whatever.
Following the formula.
We get exposition text, like blah blah blah, world powers and nuclear war and small groups of survivors and blah blah fucking blah.
I just wanted to see Leanna Quigley. Honestly.
Well, we do see her because now her and her group of survivors are walking forever.
Right.
While opening credits come up and all that stuff, and they just keep walking and credits and walking. And credits, and more walking.
And you're like, wow.
What is this, an episode of The Walking Dead? Yeah, for real, for fucking real,
Jesus.
right?
End that shit already.
So whatever, they stop to hang out.
Okay, R&R, 5 minutes.
What the hell are we stopping for? We ought to be double timing. Ow!
What's wrong?
It's bursitis.
What?
It's like tennis elbow, except I get it in my shoulder. You belly aching again? It's sensitive. I'll show you sensitive to rain.
Just because they're tired from walking that whole entire time during those opening credits.
Right.
And then the acid rain starts.
Acid rain.
Acid rain.
I love that. You said that shit. He did it perfectly, just like that dude.
And then they fucking escape into a warehouse.
They can't go outside.
Facility.
Acid rain.
Hello, anybody home? Hey, you left the lights on. Gophers. Mice.
Rats, I can smell them.
So once in the warehouse, they split up to, like, obviously look around like they have to fucking do in horror movies.
Right.
Blanca, you and Butch over there. Kate, you and I over here. 40 paces, no further. Now rendezvous back here in 5 minutes.
Maybe we shouldn't. We don't know what's in there.
Yeah, well, we're gonna fucking find out. Now let's hump it. 40 paces, no farther.
And they're part of the military?
They deserted, it says multiple times throughout, but it doesn't.
But they have
matter.
but the cool thing is that they're little water gun.
Oh,
Uzis,
dude, they're laser fucking Uzi spray gun, water pistols.
Gun.
Yeah, squirt guns. That's
squirt
it.
Guns.
I had one of those kind of like that back in the day, but it was like clear and blue,
right?
Clear and red.
Well, of course,
so they spray painted them.
The cops didn't unload a clip on you.
Well, dude, we were still around before they put the yellow. Well, it doesn't fucking matter. I can't speak.
We had the fucking toys back in the day that looked real.
Yeah, they didn't have the orange caps on the end.
Full-on M16 was the same exact size.
And it made that.
It didn't even have the orange knob on the end of it. It was all black and, wasn't a big deal back then.
So whatever, blah blah fucking blah. Glasses here finds a severed head in said lab.
Shit. Come on, easy now. Can't hurt you.
Even though you had those guns that looked like that, you never thought about robbing anybody, or actually, you were an army guy in the woods, that was playing.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on robbing anybody because I was like 8 years old.
Right.
Yeah,
but 8-year-olds nowadays rob people, so.
True.
What's happening to the world? Oh, anybody want to look at my white legs? Ooh.
So blah blah fucking blah, we cut to them hanging out in the cafeteria eating food that they found there.
Right.
And this is when I first noticed the whole alien thing. I'm like, well, this is kind of reminiscent of the fucking scene in Alien when they're all hanging out in Nostromo eating.
They were definitely, like I said, definitely following the formula. And you mentioned it, and I was like, maybe, no. But yeah, the more it went on, the more, it became more apparent.
So we cut to fucking Linnea Quigley and Dickbag Butch taking a shower together. Why? Because it's a Linnea Quigley movie.
Of course.
But I guess we do got to start with like the beginnings of this scene here.
What are you doing?
Standing guard.
No, you're not.
90% of household accidents happen in the bath. I'm standing guard.
No, you're not.
I'm not?
No. You're gonna come and soap my backside. What's the matter? Can't you handle it?
I could handle anything.
Well, then look alive, soldier.
Because, Dickbag Butch is like, I'm going to guard being a dick. And she's like, no, you're going to join me.
Right.
And then they get all soapy and just smush face.
But gotta love it. Like when you're acting, I guess, and you're doing the kissing scene. You're not really concentrating to see, because you're not really making out with her. You're acting, so you don't really care how she's feeling at the moment. So you're just like, I know.
So whatever, blah blah fucking blah. We cut to Glasses and Kmart Jeffrey Dahmer here going through the computer.
Well, you figure out what this place is?
This thing's code crazy. But by the look of the lab and this.
What's that?
Amino acids.
What?
Amino acids. They're building blocks for life.
And notice how clean shaven this fucking dude is at this fucking point.
Right, pay attention to that.
So blah blah fucking blah. Glasses wanders off and ends up in the egg room.
Right.
Basically it looked like the alien egg room. I'm like, oh, so somebody's gonna come out and impregnate him.
And
But no, it not really.
Didn't it?
No, because
they're not face huggers.
he gets got by the alien. But then it cuts to him being alive at breakfast.
Right. And this is...
And we're like, oh, fuck, we're gonna have him do like a fucking John Hurt. He's like, not really. He just kind of starts freaking out.
Jesse, what's wrong?
Gets contact, starts spitting up black, and gets some kind of weird fucking arm.
And I was like,
and it dies. But,
But nothing came out of him.
No.
He was transforming, and I was like, well, whatever. Still, it's kind of like Alien. This dude got and now he's like, but no.
So, blah, blah, fucking blah, Kmart Jeffrey Dahmer goes into the egg room himself, right?
Dude, I would not want to be on the mission anywhere with Dahmer, He sucks. First, he's going to let you bleed out. Number one.
We'll get to that. And while Dahmer's in the egg room, Linnea runs off to get guns. But she runs into this dead, desiccated body. And then gets attacked. So we're like, oh, okay, then the alien ran off because we didn't see it. But she's like, did it face fuck her? Did it, impregnate her with something?
Yeah, I thought maybe, did it just scare her and then she...
Yo, that must have been what fucking happened. It must have went, hey, and it went,
basically. And that's what you...
Because this alien sucks, and it's not an alien. I keep saying it's not a fucking alien. It's a fucking DNA modified
You're
human.
having a hard time not saying it because it followed the alien plan.
But this not alien had a fucking plan? Because the dude, Jeffrey Dahmer, later in the movie said, oh, it's smart. It has a plan.
Well, whatever it was human, or at least started out that way. Wouldn't you say that?
Yeah.
I don't think it wants to kill him.
It doesn't?
No, when it attacked.
Well, it sucks at his plan. Is it plan to kill people? Because it sucks at that. Is his plan to impregnate people? Because it sucks at that.
Dude, I would not listen to fucking Dahmer. He's not right about dick. What was he right about? Nothing. You let that one chick bleed out?
Dude, it cuts to fucking dickbag Butch finding Dahmer passed out in the egg room. Okay. And I'm like, was he impregnated? No, it never fucking comes up.
No.
So it's like, what the fuck is this non-alien's fucking plan?
I don't know. Like, he takes some people, does some shit to them, but others...
But not real. Well, I guess we'll get into that.
Okay.
So blah, blah, fucking blah. We cut to them doing science stuff.
It's an incredible protein count. I'd say impossible. Jesse was probably healthier than all of us.
Like the other chick and Linnea Quigley and stuff and whatever, they're doing science stuff.
Right, and somebody has the thermostat turned down a lot throughout this movie where the girls are involved.
So whatever, blah blah, fucking blah. Dickbag Butch gets attacked by a giant rat. And gets bit.
You know, big muscle man Butch couldn't handle a little fucking hamster from hell.
Dude, that thing was like that fucking big.
You couldn't field goal that thing.
Well, wasn't he sitting down?
Was he?
I don't fucking know. It doesn't fucking matter. Fuck him and
These
fuck his
guys are
goddamn
really
movie.
good military marine type dudes. I don't know. I don't know what branch they were part of.
It doesn't fucking matter because Butch and Kmart Jeffrey Dahmer go to the computer and gets attacked by the alien, right?
Right.
Not alien.
Not alien.
And the not alien spits not acid onto the computer, which makes the computer explode.
Dude, it blows it up. Okay, and you're like, whoa, powerful shit. You know, must be.
No, it's not. Because we'll get into that, right? It takes fucking Butch. Right? You know, takes him fucking hostage, takes him to the fucking egg room.
And Butch is a bitch. And I was hoping that just kill him off. Because he got a little bite on his arm for a little baby hamster. He was like, eh.
Well, speaking of the little baby hamsters, Linnea gets attacked by one of the fucking giant rats, right?
And she was fine.
Well, no, not really, because it fucking, she threw it off, and then it ran up her back, up her shirt.
Right, but then...
And then the other chick yanks it down, but then after a minute or two, she gets bit in the fucking neck by one of those fucking rats.
Well, she heard like a noise under the bed like an idiot.
Yeah.
She stuck her head down there and it was like, Ree! And got her neck. And then Quigley did like a Mexican dance on it and it crushed his fucking head.
And then fucking Jeffrey Dahmer comes in with his ever-growing fucking beard. How long have they been there? Fucking hours, and his fucking beard goes from clean shaven to the end of this movie.
They've been there a whole
full
15,
fucking beard.
20 minutes, alright?
But whatever. He comes in, and they basically let this fucking chick bleed out.
Yes!
They're not applying pressure.
He's got her like this.
He gives her some kind of shot of something.
Did he?
Yeah. Because he grabbed the first aid kit. Remember, he grabbed it out of a locker without knowing what locker it was in, just magically. It's this one.
He just knew.
But he fucking shot her with shit. He's like, it's okay. It'll start to work. It'll start to work.
Yeah. It was like... Quigley's looking at it like, hello, you gonna put something? He's like, no, I'm gonna kill that thing.
And then what they do? They leave. They fucking leave to go goddamn look for the goddamn alien.
I'm like, when she's bleeding out.
Not alien. And then we cut to the not alien spraying Butch with the shit he sprayed the fucking goddamn computer with.
Right.
Butch ain't fucking melting. Butch ain't fucking exploding.
No.
Butch is just fucking laying there.
Just chilling. And you're like, what the fuck? Butch does eventually implode.
Well, we'll get to that in a fucking minute.
Wasn't that like a second later?
Well, they find him in the goddamn egg room, they take him to the med bay, and now he kind of fucking melts.
His face is kind of like, yeah.
Yeah. And I love how fucking Jeffrey Dahmer and Linnea Quigley are standing like right next to him just watching the whole thing. They're all like, oh my god, let's leave this room. It might fucking do. Oh no, it's nothing. They're just
sit there and watch him like, you know, you're literally right there. I'd be like, I gotta go.
So the alien fucking pops out, right? Now we finally get to see them shoot it with their laser fucking Uzi squirt guns. And it does kind of scare it away.
Sort of.
Because this alien does suck.
It does suck. When they finally reveal what it looks like, he died, but it was just like, oh my god.
But anyway, Linnea goes back to check on the other fucking chick, and now she's a zombie demon thing.
She's a guy.
Because they fucking fight.
With a fake bra titty thing on. Like, you know what I mean?
For a while. And she whoops Linnea's ass. Like,
right.
Keeps kneeing her in the fucking crotch, fucking punching the shit out of her.
I know.
But then Linnea turns the tables and she gets the upper hand for a while.
And quickly start whooping its ass.
And then throws her down and fucking throws a light-ass shelving unit on top of her and chokes her out with it.
Yeah.
Like straight up chokes her the fuck out with it.
Him. It was a dude.
So blah blah fucking blah. Linnea finds Dahmer once again knocked the fuck out in the egg room. And once again, not sprayed with no shit, not impregnated.
Just there.
What was not Alien's fucking plan?
Maybe not Alien liked Dahmer and just didn't want to impregnate him with, like, Quado.
Fucking not Alien grabs her up, right? And it's like, ah!
Right.
And blood just starts pouring out. It's like, always sees legs and blood. So we're like, there's like 20 minutes left. And Linnea Quigley's not our Ripley. Dahmer's our fucking Ripley. Dahmer sees her die and is like, I'm out.
Dude, like
and he fucking dips out through these crappy fucking
I would not want to go to war with Dahmer.
Chefs.
Because that fucker he'd split on you, he'd let you bleed out, you know what I mean? And he constantly gets caught by not Alien, and nothing happens to him! All your other buddies have imploded with tar oil and shit, or whatever black crap that kept coming up.
So for fucking ever, Dahmer is slowly walking around this small fucking warehouse room. While the aliens, the long alien fucking arms, little leggy fucking aliens fucking stalking him through this fucking warehouse for fucking ever. There's like 20 minutes of this movie left and it drags. When Linnea Quigley dies, this movie turns to absolute fucking shit. I mean, it was shit before.
This thing
but it's
really
extra
should
shit
have like
now.
cut its toenails because holy shit. But how do you not hear? I mean, like it's quiet as fuck in there, you know, and its big ass front legs and its little tiny
back
chicken legs, you know.
Yeah.
Whoever the person was in the suit, and you're like,
it walks like Jimmy from fucking South Park.
Yeah, a little bit.
So anyway, skipping over all that stalking stuff, goddamn not Alien gorilla presses Dahmer for fucking ever.
Right, still nothing happens to him. It doesn't spit shit up to him. It doesn't
kill. Yeah, it fucking throws him against the wall because that's happened a few times and I just skipped over that stupidness.
But like, you know, you expect that. But like no real injuries, you know. And again, he gets away.
Yeah.
What the fuck? This thing should be busting him the fuck off.
Okay, so I did skip over the part where fucking Kmart Jeffrey Dahmer finds the syringe.
Right.
And fucking fills it up with goddamn
red wine vinegar.
Yeah.
We don't know what.
And he fucking runs and screams, going at fucking not Alien. Yeah. And Alien's like, are you fucking kidding me? And goes, bleh. And just fucking tosses him.
He's like, here, I'm over here, what? You know, it's just...
So after getting thrown, Dahmer gets up and fucking injects the fucking not alien, right? I'm thinking, yes, the movie's finally fucking basically over. No. Because Dahmer, which can now barely fucking walk, can't walk.
Right.
Can't walk at all. Full fucking beard is crawling his ass across the fucking floor. Whenever something happens to the fucking not alien, right? It's like, it's starting
to bubble and something's coming out.
Fucking Quado.
Yes.
Quado comes out of that fucking thing.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, why can't this evil baby fucking thing been the monster the whole fucking time?
He's like, Dahmer, start the reactor.
So Dahmer's like,
at one point that fucking thing like turned it like you could see its face and shit. I was like, it looked like Alex Jones. I was like, ah!
So the baby fucking thing is coming after fucking Dahmer, rips its own umbilical cord.
Right.
And then we get 10 minutes of Dahmer, which can now walk.
Right. He's
fucking creeping around the same fucking room he creeped around for 10 minutes.
Circling around.
Exactly, while this fucking thing, every once in a while, and he'll fucking throw it off.
Throw it.
And then he'll fucking walk around. And then he'll throw it off.
And you're like, fuck you, kill him already.
So whatever. He throws it off one more fucking time and then decides, fuck it, I'm gonna charge at it.
Right.
So he's like, charging at it, and then just chokes it with its own umbilical cord.
Yeah, and you have to uncomfortably watch
like,
that.
Why couldn't you have done that oh yeah, because the strangling goes on for a minute.
For like a straight.
But why couldn't you have done that any of the times I like jumped on you, but like, ha! Yeah!
Like, fuck you little Quado fucker. You know what I mean? No. After that's done, he gets up and starts limping away.
Yeah, he walks out, finds the girl under the shelving unit, is a little sad. Oh. And then it goes back to Quado, which picks his head up.
I was more upset that Quigley didn't last.
And credits.
I wanted Quigley to be the...
I want to get fucking for real. I would at least...
this douche muffin.
Yeah,
but
with
then,
his fast-growing fucking beard.
Right, but then all of a sudden this scary Alex Jones doll comes up at the end, it's like... Meh. You know, and you're like, ah, Jesus.
So, this movie's only an hour and 12 minutes long. It felt like it was 3. And everything after Linnea Quigley died, fucking boring, pointless bullshit.
Right.
And you know, this movie was remade in 1997 by Fred Olin Ray. I would have loved to see Fred Olin Ray. I don't fucking know. It was called Hybrid. But I would rather see Fred Olin Ray direct this one because we would have got definitely more of Linnea Quigley's titties. We would have got slightly more action, and that action would have had cartoon sound effects over top of it.
That's true.
Hell, we might have even had Eddie Deason as goddamn glasses. That would have been fucking amazing.
I would have rather had that.
Yes. On that note, for Gutterbird, this has been another one of the worst movies on YouTube. At least it was more entertaining than Koontz last week.
True.
We'll see you next week.
The generator. I'll get it. Butch, stay here!
Fuck. It's in here, I know it. Okay, we cover that door, nothing leaves. If Butch gets the lights on, blast the first thing you see. Even if it worked, Jesse said New LA's 400 miles away.
But there might be something closer.
Jesse didn't seem to think so.
If Jesse was so smart, how come he's dead?
What about calling for help?
Jesse did mention something about an uplink.
We'll send out an SOS.
You sure you want to do that?
Why not?
Because we're likely to run into the government.
So we're AWOL. Big deal. I'd rather spend a couple of years in the stockade than get my head blown off.
Not AWOL, desertion, man, from the field of battle. They could line us up against a wall.
And get our heads blown.
Maybe not. They need personnel desperately, especially at the front line.
We still get our heads blown.